Wow.
The great thing with this renovation done by Zak Ghanim, the owner and architect of this home, is the fact that he considered 3 different elements: landscaping, architecture, and color.
Color is the big one here. And shall we say, not cut from the same old mold?
You're absolutely right. In fact, the color emphasizes the architectural elements. So you have a high degree of contrast. The columns being yellow, the neoclassical columns, really emphasizes the fact that you're holding up an open frame roof over the veranda. Now that was all added, you may recall from the before photograph that none of this was here. So this really does bring the face of the house to be equal the rest of the homes on the street, and that was really important.
Your eye is really drawn to that window on the second floor.
The before photograph, you could see there was really nothing there. Now it has some importance, and also the addition of the lattice gives some shadow to that window too.
I guess if you're walking on the street, this is something that really jumps out at you.
It is, and it's something that interests people because it's different than what's on the rest of the street. It gives some importance to the whole structure. And you see the architectural elements really clearly when you've got the high degree of color and also contrast. So that's important when you're making a gutsy statement like this.
Lesson learned. Color does make a difference.
You're absolutely right, and just go for it, Emilio.
Have fun. Yippee.
That looks like one of Anita's outfits. Nobody better to do this story than you. What a fun little, like a gem in the neighborhood.
It is, an actual jewel just shining on the street, you know, and that's what I loved about it. I thought, this is just incredible.
But you showed us the before shot. You showed us how it looks. That's now, right?
Yes, that's the way it is now.
Okay, but let's go.
There's the old before.
There's the old one on the, right there on the left.
Yeah.
And Jane? Yeah, and then?
What's really interesting is that this particular architect, Zak Ghanim, has actually played with the colors, and every year he paints it a different way. So I've got some different options of previous photos. Now here we have like a lilac-y pink and black and white. Tremendous contrast.
Yeah, really.
And it's really fun and exciting. And the key element with these types of color combinations is the contrast between light and dark, vibrant color and non-color like black and white. So there's one option. And this is another one where it's just loads of fun, having a checkerboard of turquoise and purple.
That is amazing.
Isn't that great? And you can see the vertical elements here are more contrasting by just painting the screen door the turquoise.
Look at, but the wrought iron fence, he painted that too.
Yes, oh absolutely. Right now it's purple.
And you're worried about your shutters.
In fact,
I'm telling you.
One interesting thing, in the front of his yard, there's a fire hydrant, and when he painted the house and the fence, he painted it purple, but you can't do that. So just a word of warning, don't
paint a fire hydrant.
Any city services you can't paint. Now here's another interesting thing, is to show how it glows like a jewel in the night.
Now, okay, let's just talk about it. Isn't that sweet? Lighting is everything. I know you talked about that before. So those are in the bushes uplights? Are they?
That's right.
What are they?
They're uplights, and actually I'm going to show you the next photograph, which is an evening photo, but in different colors. And you can see it's not only uplights, but inside this little cupola area at the top, just over the door, there are lights inside the rafters. And so you've brought the light up, which brings your eye up too. So, you know, you not only light at the ground level, but you light up higher, and you wash the lights up. And also there's light within this little roof area where the lattice has been added to the second floor window.
Smart.
Yeah.
Smart.
So, and then this is the last one we have, which is a great horizontal. Yeah, just terrific.
Gosh, we could do a whole video on this guy's house every year.
Yeah.
Here's what it looks like now.
That's right. Yeah, and actually, I think we'll probably see more of this sort of thing. There's some other houses he's working on with lots of colors.
Oh,
so
good.
we'll look
Bring
at
in
that
some more
another
pictures.
time.
That's fun.
Okay, good.
Thanks a lot. We're going to take a break. We'll be back right after this. Stay with us. The lighting, it's so adorable.
Yeah.
Isn't that adorable?